site of the 3A SubState basketball tournament. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer, and I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Ostress on the camera, Caleb Bridenour with the production work. Nemaha Central and Sabetha playing in the semifinals here this evening. Nemaha Central with a 9-12 record. The Sabetha Bluejays are 21-0, undefeated. The Big 7 League champs and the number 1 ranked team in Class 3A in the state of Kansas. Marysville won their contest over the ACCHS Tigers in just the game before this one. So the Marysville Bulldogs have moved on to the championship game. They'll be playing tomorrow night at 7 o'clock in the evening. Here we go with the starting lineups.
First, from the visiting Nemaha Central Thunder, a 5'9" junior number 0, Carter Rottinghouse. And first up for the Sabetha Bluejays, a 6' senior number 12, Matthew Barber. For the Thunder, a 6' senior number 12, Gavin Kane. And for the Bluejays, a 6'3" senior number 13, Noel News. From Nemaha Central, a 5'11" senior number 24, Braden Apas. And for the Bluejays, a 5'11" junior number 14, Marcus Bauman. For the Thunder, 5'10" senior number 31, Wade Leonard. And from Sabetha, a 6'6" senior number 21, Davis Roki. Last for the Nemaha Central Thunder, a 6'6" junior number 44, Abraham Hilbert. And rounding out the Sabetha Bluejays, a 6'3" junior number 34, Christian McAfee. The Nemaha Central Thunder are coached by John Thomas and assisted by Kelly Williams and Jeremy Stahlbaumer. The Sabetha Bluejays are coached by Scott Berger and assisted by Josh Wertenberger and Adam Cavalli.
There you have the starting lineups, and we'll get this game underway in just a little bit here. Nemaha Central in their road purple and Sabetha in home white, getting their final instructions before they tip off. Both teams have played each other twice already, regular season play. Sabetha winning both games. They played back on the 20th of December at Sabetha. Sabetha winning 57-46, an 11-point win for the Bluejays in that contest. And then the game in February on the 7th in Nemaha Central, the Sabetha Jays winning by 21 points in that game, 57-36. Hilbert will be jumping against Roki in the tip-off. We'll have this game underway in just a moment. There we go with the tip, and the Jays control to start the game. They have the ball first. Roki, and defense from the Thunder. Bauman spins in the lane. He gets a, oh my gosh, I can't believe they didn't call a travel. He hesitated in there. But no miss there. There's Rottinghouse with a drive to the glass all the way up with a shot and is fouled. Carter Rottinghouse picks up his, Bauman picks up his first team on the Bluejays, and Rottinghouse puts the Thunder on the board first with a free throw. Shooting 2 here. Second free throw is good. Rottinghouse gets them both. Thunder up 2-0. Carver with the ball. Goes to the baseline, passes back into the middle, right to McAfee. Drawing Hilbert out and making the easy one for McAfee to lay in. Tied at 2. Up house with the ball. Hands it back to Leonard. Rottinghouse will drive, pulls up for that jumper, In and out, missed. Rebound goes to McAfee. A minute in, we're tied at 2. Nehus to Bauman. Now high. Garber down to the post. McAfee hook shot in the lane off the glass and good. That was a kind of a that was a line drive shot at the basket. At the backboard. Nice bouncing in and good for 2. There's a steal by Bauman. Bauman with a layup short, but the follow-up good from Garber. And just like that, the Blue Jays jump out to a 6-2 lead. Ridinghouse with the ball. Hands it off to Leonard. Over to Uphouse. Uphouse to Kane. Hilbert. Leonard over to Uphouse on the far wing. 6 minutes. Roki poking it away. Kane gathering it back in. Kane backing it up. Now to Hilbert. Leonard to Kane in the lane for the jump shot. Good for Gavin Kane. First field goal for the Thunder. A 6-4 lead for the Blue Jays. Garber passing it off to McAfee. Able to gather back in. Nehus in the lane now off to Roki on the baseline. Roki goes for the shot. He's going to get it to go for 2. Davis Roki with his first field goal in the game. Over to Hilbert. Now Leonard. The Lady Thunder are into the championship game. They'll be playing tomorrow night at 5:30 against the Riley County Falcons. Ball Central boys team with a tall task here in order to get to that championship game. Kane with the ball. Kane near to Uphouse. Uphouse looking to drive. Lost it, got it back. Now out to Leonard. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Leonard to Kane. Down low, Hilbert. Hilbert up with a shot, missed. Rebound, Nehus. Blue Jays by 4. Bauman with the ball. To McAfee. McAfee drives, gives it off to Nehus to the glass for 2. Is fouled by Hilbert. Abe Hilbert called for his first team on the Thunder. Old Nehus to the line to shoot 2. Nehus hits the first one. Cooper Hike checks into the game. Uphouse comes out. Nehus hits them both. 10-4. 6-point lead for the Blue Jays now. Hike with the ball. Far wing. Blue Jays in that man defense. Hike kicks out to the corner. Ridinghouse driving baseline. Kicks over the wing. There's an open 3 for Kane. It's going to be short. Battle for the rebound. Hilbert comes up with it. Goes to the basket for 2. Hilbert with his first field goal in the game. Garber from the free-throw line with a jump shot, missed. Rebound, Hilbert. Kane with the ball now. Kane driving to the glass, sidesteps his defender, and a layup good for Gavin Kane. And now a 2-point game for the Jays. Garber to McAfee. McAfee drives to the glass, a layup too strong, or off the glass, into the hands of Hike. Hike up the middle of the floor. Hike will drive down the lane, trying to pass it off, and it's taken away. Bauman with the layup is good. Bauman with the layup in the and one opportunity. A foul called on the Thunder. Number 31, Wade Leonard. Second team. Preston Michael checks in. Noel News comes out. Bauman misses the free throw. Rebound goes to Hilbert. 4-point lead for the Jays. Leonard to Hike. Hike over to Rottinghouse. Hilbert back out. Hike in the lane, kicks off. Leonard pulls up for the three, and it's going to miss, just missing. And that one tipped out of bounds. It'll go to the Blue Jays. 2:21 first quarter, 12-8. Blue Jays by 4. Uphouse heading back into the game. Loose checks into the game for Bauman. Carter Rottinghouse will catch a breather as Uphouse checked in for him. Garber with the ball, far wing. Garber off to McAfee. Down low to Roki and knocked away. Hilbert in the lane, gets held before the shot. They'll inbound underneath. Vooz called for his first, second team. And saved in by the Blue Jays. I don't know how they was able to accomplish that. And now they're going to get Hike with the foul. Cooper Hike will pick up his first. Third team. Nehus back in the game. Roki gets a break now. Nehus with the ball. Michael. Now to Garber. Garber back in his hands again. McAfee with the ball. McAfee in the lane, kicks out. Michael will try it for three. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Leonard. Leonard slows it up, goes to the lane with the shot up, missed. Hike with the rebound, misses the putback, tries again, misses. Battle for the rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds off of McAfee. Bauman and Roki heading back in. McAfee and Garber come off the floor. Leonard into Uphouse. Now to Hike. Uphouse back to Hike. Leonard with the ball. Off to Hike near the wing. Kane. He's going to drive down the lane. Reverse layup. Good. Nice move by Gavin Kane. A 2-point lead again for the Jays. Less than a minute to go first quarter. They'll pass down to Roki. Roki in the lane with a shot. Good. (14-10). Leonard to Hike. Back out. Over to Kane. Kane from the free throw line. Misses. Hilbert trying to get the rebound, but too much traffic. Jays with the ball. Bauman. Block shot. And a baseball pass down the floor is going to be short from Uphouse. That's the end of the first quarter. 14-10. The Blue Jays lead by 4 over Nemaha Central. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second quarter.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize our sponsors. We have Life Care Center of Seneca, S&S Automotive, Elk State Bank, and Cristview Manor Nursing Home. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. 14-10 after the first 8. Semifinal action here in a 3A Marysville SubState. One more night of basketball. SubState basketball will take place tomorrow night. Championship games we played at 5:30 and 7. The Lady Thunder will be playing in the 5:30 game against Riley County. We'll have that one for you. Lady Thunder looking to punch a ticket to the 3A state tournament in Hutchinson, Kansas next week. Rottinghouse with the ball. Now off to Uphouse. Kane catching a breather right now. So it's Leonard, Rottinghouse, Uphouse, Hike, and Hilbert with the ball, or on the floor for the Thunder. Leonard all the way to the glass, stripped of the ball, or actually fouled is what the call is. It'll be the third team foul on the Blue Jays. This one will go against number 13, Noel Nehus. Should be his first. McAfee back in. Michael comes out. Into Uphouse. Hike. Looking for him down in the middle. Tipped away, but Leonard able to get to it first. Trying to pass it off, dish it off to Hilbert, and stripped away, stolen away. Bauman with the ball. Near side. To the corner. We're trying to find Roki, and Leonard flashed a hand up there to knock it away. Garber into Nehus. Now back to Garber on the wing. McAfee. McAfee off to Bauman. Bauman will drive to the glass, turning back, finds McAfee. McAfee in the lane, hooks a shot up, misses. Rebound, grabbed, loose ball grabbed by Cooper Hike. Uphouse with it, he'll walk it across half court. Uphouse to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse into the corner. Hilbert back out high. Uphouse. Spread offense here for Nemaha Central. Leonard drives, kicks off to Hike. Hike hooks the shot up, it bounces around and goes through. Cooper Hike with his first field goal. 14-12, Blue Jays by 2. Coming up on 6 minutes here in the second quarter. Garber to the glass. Nice drive by Garber. Nice reach to get up over the defenders and in for 2. Blue Jays quickly scoring. Skip it over to Uphouse. They move into a zone defense. Into the corner. Hike shoots the 3. Good for Cooper Hike. And it's a 1-point game. 16, 15, 5, 20 and counting here in the second quarter. Garber gets it to McAfee. Stripped. Now back into the hands of Garber. Roki now to Bauman here on the near side. Bauman will go to the top of the key. Over to Garber. Garber drives, shoots a shot off the glass, misses. Roki had the rebound and lost it. Thunder with the ball and a chance to take a lead here for 50 and counting. Uphouse drives to the glass, up with a shot, foul, he'll shoot 2. Braden Uphouse to the free throw line. McAfee called for his first personal, 4th team foul in the game for the Blue Jays. Free throw from Uphouse, misses. This is the first one, still a chance to tie here. Second free throw is good. We are tied up at 16, 4:45 and counting here in the second quarter. Garber comes to the near wing. Now Roki to Ballman. Ballman, McAfee, top of the key or at top of the free throw line. Now he's down along the lane. Kicks off to Garber, drive to the glass, and a foul called on Gavin Kane. Kane will be called for his first, 4th team. So Matt Garber to the free throw line to shoot 2. Short on the first one. Second free throw, that one's good. Blue Jays by 1. Rottinghouse off to Kane. Jays back into a man defense. Kane drives, gives it off to Hilbert, loads it up and in. Oh, missed the layup. Ball still tipped loose. Hilbert grabs it, and now they're going to get a foul call on McAfee. Christian McAfee called for his second personal, 5th team foul. Thunder will inbound in front of the Blue Jay bench. 4:02 in the second quarter. And now we've got a timeout called by head coach John Thomas, a 30-second timeout. The Blue Jays by 1 halfway through this second quarter. We'll be back in just a moment.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Low-scoring game here. The semifinal between the Thunder and the Blue Jays, 17-16. Blue Jays by 1. Nemaha Central with the ball to inbound. Leonard throws it in over the head to Hilbert. Hilbert up with a shot. Good. And the Thunder take a lead. Abe Hilbert with his second field goal of the game. Thunder up 18-17. Garber in the lane, kicks out to the corner. Michael down low to Roki. They're going to get Hike with a foul, I believe. They do call the foul on Cooper Hike. It'll be his first, 5th team foul. Be his second foul on Hike. Hike comes out of the game. I believe Uphouse is in for him. Garber draws a crowd, hooks a shot up, left it short. Rebound goes to Leonard. Leonard all the way down the lane, shot up, missed. Hilbert with a rebound. Oh, we're going to call a foul. No, they're going to call a jump ball. Jump ball possession arrow to the Blue Jays. Nemaha Central missing a couple layups there. Ballman drives now to News out high. A shot good for Garber for 3. The Blue Jays take a 2-point lead. Over to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse kicks into Hilbert in the lane. He loses it going down. Shot for three. Good for Braden Uphouse. Uphouse answers the three from Garber, and it's a 1-point lead again for Nemaha Central. Michael to News. News off to Garber. Down to Roki and out of bounds. They're trying to get it to him. Let him too much and turned it over. 2:35 second quarter. Timeout, Sabetha. Scott Berger takes a 30-second timeout. 2:35 to go here in the second quarter. Thunder by 1. We'll be back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. 1-point game in favor of Nemaha Central here. It's 2.5 minutes to go till halftime. Thunder with the ball. Uphouse with the ball. He'll drive. Kicks off to Hilbert. Goes to the glass. Too strong. Missed a shot. Rebound pulled down by Roki. Ballman with the ball. Got to hit those shots. Those will, when they're in close like that, those are the ones you got to have. Especially against a good Sabetha team. And there's a three reined in from Preston Michael. His first field goal of the game. Blue Jays back up by 2. Uphouse. Picks up his dribble, needing some help. Out to Kane. Kane over to Uphouse. Uphouse to Leonard. Minute and a half. Leonard hands it off to Kane. Kane will drive, and he gets fouled by the Blue Jays. A reach-in foul. I think it's going to go against Ballman. It does. Excuse me, that was charge number 13, Nolan Hughes. His second, 6th team foul. Hughes comes out. Bose checks in. Into the corner to Uphouse. Now to Rottinghouse. Down to the middle. Tried to get it to Hilbert. Roki with the steal. Poked away from behind by Braden Uphouse. Bose inbounds. They're going to say it's off of Kane. Under a minute to go here till halftime. Blue Jays leading by 2, 23-21. They get it into Roki. Now to Ballman. Down low. Shot up from Michael. Misses. Rebound goes to Kane. Kane gets fouled by Garber. Garber called for his first. 7th team foul. That'll put Kane on the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Kane's free throw is good. He'll shoot another. Second free throw In and out, missed. Rebound goes to the Jays. A 1 point lead for Sabetha, 23-22. Ballman with the ball. Brings it to Vose here on the near side. Now to Michael, out high. Looking down low for Roki, and they going to call a foul on Nemaha Central. Well, they're called on Gavin Kane. He was holding Roki. So that'll be the 6th team foul, 2nd on Kane. They inbound to Roki. Roki with a shot blocked and taken away. Kane, crossover. With the ball, hands it off to Uphouse. 23-22, Thunder with the ball, down by 1. 18 seconds left till halftime. Leonard, come to the near side, over to Kane, 9 seconds. Kane, Roshouse for 3, fouled. He'll shoot 3 free throws with 5.1 seconds on the clock. Rottinghouse will head to the free throw line. Bauman called for the foul. His 2nd personal, 8th team. Carter Rottinghouse with 3 free throws. First one's good. Tied up at 23. Second one is good to take the lead. Jaden Thomas will check in. Kane will come out. The 3rd free throw is good. He gets all 3 of them. The Thunder lead by 2. 5.1 on the clock. Enough time for another shot here. Garber goes to the corner, pulls up for 3. It's short. That's the end of the first half. Nemaha Central heading into the locker room with a 2-point lead over the Sabetha Bluejays, 25-23. The Thunder have slowed this game down, in my opinion, and they're making the Blue Jays spread it out, and they're taking advantage in that way. It's the offense we haven't seen the Thunder really incorporate against the Blue Jays this season. And you know, Thomas, he'll come up with something that'll try and make it work. We're at halftime. We'll take a break. We'll recognize our sponsors for SCTV. We'll be back with some halftime stats. Start of the second half.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Road.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
friendships,
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. Now, I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you could be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at SemiFinals Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of 6th graders, 12% of 8th graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're about a minute 23 and counting left to go before we get into the start of the second half. We're at halftime in this game between the Thunder and the Blue Jays. Nemaha Central with a 2-point lead, 25-23 over Sabetha. Scoring in this game for the Blue Jays, 8 points for Matt Garber. 3 field goals, one of them a three-pointer and 1 of 2 at the line. Noel Nehus with 2 points, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Marcus Bauman with 2 on a field goal in the first quarter, 0 for 1 at the line. Preston Michael hit a 3-ball in the second quarter. Davis Roki with 4 points, both coming on field goals in the first quarter. And Christian McAfee with 4 points on a pair of field goals in the first quarter. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse with 5 points, all coming from the free throw line. Perfect 5 of 5 free throw shooting for him this evening. He had fouled on a 3-point shot, so he went to the line and shot 3 straight free throws, hitting them all. And that was what helped give the Thunder this 2-point lead here in halftime. Cooper Hike with 5 points, a field goal and a 3-ball in the second quarter. Gavin Kane with 6 points in the first quarter on 3 field goals, 1 of 2 from the free throw line in the second for 7 points in the contest. Braden Uphouse with 4 points. He had a 3-ball in the second quarter and 1 of 2 from the free throw line for that 4 points. And Abe Hilbert with a field goal in each of the quarters for 4. The Blue Jays led after the first 8 minutes, 14-10, but Nemaha Central outscored the Jays 15-9 in the second to have this 2-point 25-23 lead. Nemaha Central will have the ball to start the second half. Noel Nehus and Bauman and McAfee with 2 fouls each. Garber and Vose with 1. Cooper Hike and Gavin Kane with 2 fouls each. Leonard and Hilbert with 1 foul each. Thunder with the ball here to start the second half. Leonard off to Uphouse. Now to Leonard, brings it over to Kane, goes to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse in the lane, tries to kick it out. Knocked away by Roki. And then a reach-in foul is going to get called on, I believe Braden Uphouse. Braden Uphouse with his first team on the Thunder. Nemaha Central slowing this game way down, not getting into any of a running game with the Sabetha. Shot up. They're going to call a foul on Hilbert. A blocking foul as Roki was going down the lane. Abe Hilbert called for his second team. Shot up in the corner or on the wing there. A miss from Bauman. Hilbert with the rebound. Gets it off to Leonard. Leonard cross half court. Over to Kane. Kane into the lane. Gives it to Uphouse. Hilbert baseline. Back out. Now off to Rottinghouse. Over to Kane. Rottinghouse in the lane. Flips the shot up and good for Carter Rottinghouse. Thunder up by 4. The first field goal of the second half. Garber to the glass. A nice smooth move. Up with a shot. Missed it. The Thunder couldn't gather it in on the rebound. It's out of bounds off of Hilbert, I believe. Garber will inbound for Sabetha. Into McAfee. Over to News. News off to Garber. Garber back out to McAfee. Down the lane. Shot up. Misses. Rebound. Uphouse. The foul on Noel News. News called for his third. First team on the Jays. Leonard, cross half court to Uphouse. Uphouse. Had it poked away. Able to get it back. Gives it to Kane. Now to Uphouse. Leonard back to Uphouse. Under 6, third quarter. They give it to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse. Nice bullet pass into the lane for Hilbert. Up with a shot. He's fouled by McAfee. McAfee called for his third personal. Abe Hilbert to the free throw line for the first time this evening. He'll shoot 2. Strong on the first one. Second free throw, front iron, missed it both. 27-23, Blue Jays with the ball. Garber off to Bauman. He'll try it for 3. That one's going to miss. Tipped out, heading out of bounds, and it'll go to Nemaha Central. Garber couldn't get to it in time. Thunder get the ball back. Leonard across half court. Gives it to Kane. Uphouse with the ball. Now to Leonard. Rottinghouse. Looking to pass it to the middle. Poked away. Garber with the layup is good. Garber with 10 points. Uphouse with the ball now. Uphouse. Timeout called by Coach John Thomas. 4:57 to go here in the third quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Kasasa Checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. Thunder taking a full timeout. Recognize some more sponsors for our station. We got Souther Building Supply, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, United Methodist Church, and United Bank and Trust. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Nemaha Central missing some layups in the first quarter and missing a few opportunities here at the free throw line. Well, the Thunder got to take every opportunity they get to get points on the board. They got to make them when they're playing a good team like Sabetha here. Number 1 team in Class 3A. Ball tipped away by McAfee. Nehus up with a shot. Couldn't get it to go. There's a back to Bauman up the shot. Missed. Tipped. Hilbert pulls down the rebound. And now we've got a timeout call, or official timeout. Rottinghouse was on the floor. Come down hard. Rottinghouse will come out. Cooper Hike will check in. Nemaha Central gets the rebound and control. Boy, there was some physical activity down in there. And no foul calls. We got physical both ways, both teams going after that ball. Kane with the ball. Now over to Uphouse. In the lane, Hike gives it to Hilbert. Hilbert lost it. Goes up for the shot. Good for Abe Hilbert. Garber over to Nehus. Gives it to Roki. Roki is fouled. So they charge this one too. They'll give it to Cooper Hike, his third. Hike picks up his third team. Into McAfee. Hand it off to Garber. Garber in the lane with the shot. Good for Matt Garber. 12 points for Matt Garber. Kane down the floor. Up to the shot. Got a blocking foul on McAfee. McAfee picks up his 4th personal foul. 3rd team. McAfee will come out of the game. Preston Michael will check in for Christian McAfee. 3:51 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Hilbert in the lane. The shot good for 2 on the inbound play. 31-27. Nemaha Central by 4. Garber to Roki. Roki in the lane. Up with a shot. Fouled by Hilbert. Abe Hilbert called for his 3rd personal. 4th team. Roki to the free throw line. 4 points in the 1st quarter. Strong on the first free throw. Carter Rottinghouse coming back into the game as Hilbert will come out. Second free throw for Roki. That one's good. Blue Jays immediate with the press. Cross half court is Kane. Slows it up. Kane. Gives it off to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse to Uphouse. Now to Kane. Kane drives into the lane. Up with a shot. Good for Gavin Kane. Kane with 9 points. And now a timeout called by Scott Berger, as his players all ran to the other floor and left them inbound man all alone. With the count going. 3:07 the 3rd quarter. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Welcome back. You're watching SETV. Blue Jays with the ball. Thunder with a 5-point lead, their biggest of the game. Nehus off to Bauman. Come to Preston Michael here on the near wing. Off to Garber. Garber drives to the glass. Up with a shot. Left short. Got it. Rebound with 2. Leonard. Leonard down the lane. Scoots a shot up. Missed. Tipped out, but into the hands of Garber. Garber coming in the other way. Garber with a layup. Slamming it over the rim. Garber with 6 points here in the 3rd quarter. 14 in the game. Garber. There's a drive by Kane. Good for 2. Nehus with the ball. Now off to Michael. Into the hands of Garber. Nehus into the post. There's going to be a foul call on Nemaha Central. Down on the post. This one goes against Cooper Hike. His 4th personal. Hike called for the 4th foul on him and the 5th team foul on the Thunder. Colby Free will check in. Michael looking to get it in, gets it into Bauman. Bauman, the shot high over the top of Colby Free is good. Bauman had to get that one up in the air to lay it in. 3-point lead for Nemaha Central. Minute 45 and counting here in the third quarter. Up house, gives it off to Kane. Kane, guarded by Vose. Gives it off to Leonard. Leonard, now out to Uphouse. Uphouse. Give it off to Kane. Kane will drive, kicks out to the corner. Now to Leonard. Leonard for three. That one looks in and out. And the rimmed out is almost good. Rebound Sabetha. Garber to the corner. Vose will try for three. That one's going to miss. And Uphouse with the ball on the backside. Under a minute to go here in the third. Nemaha Central leading by three, 35-32. Uphouse with the ball. Hands off to Leonard. Leonard gives it to Kane. 35 seconds. Kane. Give it off to Uphouse. Uphouse. Over to Kane. 15 seconds. Kane will drive into the lane, kicks out. Rottinghouse for three. Good for Carter Rottinghouse! Nemaha Central 38. Sabetha 32. Garber in the lane. The shot up, misses. Roki with the rebound, put back. They got to count it, it is. Roki reaching over the top for the rebound and getting it in for two before the buzzer. But Nemaha Central with a 4-point lead over Sabetha, 38-34, with 8 minutes left to go in this game. You're watching SCTV. We'll be back.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Thunder leading the Blue Jays 38-34. Start of the fourth quarter coming up here. Eight minutes left to play in this game. Recognize some more sponsors. We got Community National Bank, Farm Bureau Insurance, Mitchell Appliance, and Water Conditioning of Seneca. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us. Blue Jays with the ball. Start this fourth quarter. Blocked by Hilbert. Garber going to the glass. Tossed in the middle. Kane with the ball. Kane. And a foul called on Roki. Reaching in from behind. Trying to poke it away. Roki called for his fourth team foul. Leonard over to Kane. Kane gives it to Rottinghouse. He'll try another three. Good for Carter Rottinghouse! His second three ball of this half. 41-34, Nemaha Central. Garber gives it to McAfee in the lane. Now out to Ballman. Ballman to the wing. Garber will try for three. Good for Garber. Garber putting the weight of the team on his shoulders. Gets them back within four. 41-37. Garber with all the points except for 5 here in this half for the Blue Jays. Kane with the ball. Kane gives it off to Rottinghouse. Now off to Kane. Kane. Out high to Leonard. Now over to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse into the middle, up Hilbert, out to Kane. Kane will drive, gives it back to Hilbert in the lane, up with a shot, good for Abe Hilbert. Abe Hilbert with the field goal here in the fourth. 43-37. Garber drives, pulls up for the jumper, missed, rebound Leonard. Leonard up the floor, off to Kane, 6-10 and counting. Leonard will try a three. Good for Wade Leonard! Nemaha Central reigning in threes and a 46-37 lead. 9 points over the Jays. 6:02 left to go in this game. We'll be back.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Nemaha Central with a 9-point lead over the Sabetha Bluejays, number 1 ranked team in Class 3A. This sub-state semifinal game, the Thunder have lost to the Jays twice this season by scores of differences of 11 and 21 points. And now with 6 minutes left to go in this game, it's a 9-point lead for the Thunder, 46-37. Still a lot to go here in this fourth quarter. Blue Jays with the ball. They called a timeout, so they have 2 left. Nemaha Central with 3. Garber over to News. Now to McAfee. McAfee in the lane, kicks it off to Nehus. Nehus off to Garber. Garber back to McAfee on the post. Now kicks out. Ballman will try the 3. Ballman with a miss. Rebound McAfee. The hook shot back up. Miss. Tipped it out. Ballman with the ball. Nehus on the far wing in the corner. Now to Garber. Garber will try a deep 3. That one's short. Gets his rebound. Garber back in the lane. And they're going to go foul on Nemaha Central. Braden Uphouse called for his second personal foul. 6th team. 5.5 minutes to go. Into Roki. Roki up with a shot. Missed. Rebound Hilbert. Gives it off to Kane. Kane over to Uphouse. Roki likes to reach around a lot. Coming in from the backside, trying to poke it away. Gets it to Kane. Kane to Leonard. Now to Hilbert. Hilbert to the glass for 2. Too strong. Rebound Garber. They're going to call foul on Nemaha Central. Abe Hilbert. Hilbert will pick up his 4th personal. Hilbert a little strong to the glass there. Needs a little bit of touch to lay that one in. 7th team foul on Nemaha Central. Garber to the free throw line for a 1-on-1. Garber hits the first one. He'll shoot another. .5:01 to go here in the fourth quarter. That free throw good as well. He gets them both. The Jays immediately into the press. Kane with the ball. Kane cross half court. Now over to Uphouse. 46-39. Uphouse backs it out, gives it off to Leonard. Leonard now to Kane. Kane will drive into the lane. Shot up good for Gavin Kane. He took what he gave him, and he lays it in for 2. Garber gets fouled by Nemaha Central. This one will go against Carter Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse with his first personal. 8th team foul. Garber back to the free throw line. Garber 3 of 4 free throw shooting this evening. hits the first one. Second free throw for Garber. That one misses. Roki with a rebound and a putback. 6-point lead now for Nemaha Central. 48-42. 4:15 and counting. Kane with the ball. Hands it off to Uphouse. Now back to Kane and stripped away by Bauman. They throw it ahead. Garber with the layup. A 4-point lead now. The Thunder, 4 minutes to go. Over to Uphouse. Uphouse with the ball. He'll drive in, kicks off to the corner. Hike, now out to Leonard. Over to Kane. Kane will drive. And it knocked away. Goes back to the glass for two. Kane with 15 points tonight. 6-point lead for the Thunder. Garber will drive. Passes off to McAfee on the post. McAfee working his round over to the corner. There's Roki for three. That one's going to miss. And is out of bounds. McAfee came down with it out of bounds. It'll go to Nemaha Central. 3:13 to go. Into Leonard. Now to Kane. Kane across half court. Tried to pass it out to Leonard, and Roki with the long arms gets the steal. Roki with the soft shot, misses. Get the rebound, loose on the floor. Roki is going to get a jump ball call and a possession arrow to Nemaha Central. Hilbert will head into the game with under 3 minutes to play. Uphouse with the ball. They got to be careful and take care of the ball. Kane out near half court. Kane will hand it off to Leonard. Leonard back over to Kane on the wing. Kane gives it off to Uphouse. 2.5 minutes to go. Over to Kane on the far side. Kane will drive, picks it back out. Uphouse. Now to Leonard. 2:15. Blocking foul called on the new Noel Mihus. His fourth personal. 5th team. They get it into Hilbert. Now to Kane on the inbound play, and it was tipped. Couldn't hang on to it. Thunder had a play lined up for a layup there. Couldn't get it to go. The Jays get it back. 2:10 and counting. 6-point lead for Nemaha Central. Garber with the ball. Garber. He'll spot up for three. That one's going to miss. Rebound goes to Hilbert. Hilbert out to Leonard. Leonard and a reach in called on Bauman. Bauman picks up his third. 6th team foul. Minute 54 to play. Into Uphouse. Uphouse. Cross half court. Now to Rottinghouse. And there is a foul called on McAfee. McAfee has fouled out. He picks up number 5. 7th team foul. Rottinghouse to the free throw line. Rottinghouse will shoot a 1-and-1. Minute 46 to play. Free throw bounces around it. Godley goes down and through. This is where you can win the game. It's at the free throw line. Second free throw, that one missed. Bauman with the rebound. Garber to Nehus. Roki. And we got a blocking foul. It'll either go to Kane or Hilbert. They give it to Hilbert. Abe Hilbert is fouled out now. Hilbert picks up number 5. 9th team foul on Nemaha Central. Minute 37 to play. Hike goes in for him. Hike has 4 fouls. Roki to the free throw line. Shooting a 1-on-1, hits the first one. Six-point lead for Nemaha Central. Second free throw for Roki. He gets them both. They get it into Leonard. Back to Kane. Up the floor to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse to Hilbert, or Hike, with a shot. Knocked out of bounds and away. Denied by Noel Nehus with a minute and a half to play. 51-46. Leonard into Uphouse, out to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse is fouled. Rottinghouse will go back to the free throw line. 8th team foul on the Jays. Michael called for his first personal. Free throw good for Rottinghouse. He'll shoot another. Second free throw. That one's good as well. Gets them both. And it's 53-46. A 7-point lead for Nemaha Central. Garber down the lane with a shot up and good for Matt Garber. And a timeout called by Scott Berger. Minute 16 to play. 53-48. The Thunder by 5. We'll be back in just a moment.
Just a few miles out of town, pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Minute 16 left in this game. Nemaha Central is on top by 5 points, 53-48. Recognize the last of our sponsors. We got Ag Partners Co-op, Saints Peter and Paul Church, First Heritage Bank, Nemaha Valley Motors, and Sailor Insurance. Well, I got to also mention we have Rainbow Communications and SBS Insurance. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. And a minute 16 left to go. Thunder with the ball. Into Leonard. Off to Kane. Kane down the middle of the floor. Now over to Uphouse. Uphouse is immediately fouled with a minute 9. Fouls on number 21, Davis Roki. His first. 9th team foul. Uphouse to the free throw line. He'll shoot a 1-and-1. Free throw's good. Second free throw for Uphouse. Braden Uphouse hits them both. 6 points tonight for Braden Uphouse. 55-48. A three from Garber is short. Into the hands of Kane. And a foul called on Sabetha. The 10th team foul on the Blue Jays. Roki picks up his third. With 1:01 to go. Gavin Kane will now shoot 2 free throws because they're into the double bonus. Nemaha Central a minute away from upsetting the number 1 team in the state of Kansas In 3A, Kane hits the free throw. Second free throw for Kane. Gets them both. 57-48, a 9-point lead. Ballman, he'll spot up for the three. Front iron, rebound, Uphouse. Uphouse comes away with it. Uphouse. A timeout call by John Thomas. Full timeout, 49.4 seconds to play. We'll be back.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
It wasn't, but this guy could use a win.
Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Kasasa Checking is proudly offered at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. 49.4 seconds to go. Thunder by 9. 57-48 over Sabetha. In this boys 3A SubState semifinal. Marysville won their game over ACCHS. Convincingly winning there. I believe that was like a 50-20, 59, or it was. They went to the running clock. I know that. It was a 34-point win for the Bulldogs, so they are into the championship game. And Nemaha Central, if they can finish off this 49 seconds, and knock off the number one team in the state. Into Hike. Hike passing ahead to Uphouse. Uphouse not taking the shot. Dribbles away. 43.9 seconds. Boy, Leonard was held a whole way on that inbound play. You see his jersey about pulled off of him. Foul charge number 15, Preston Michael. Uphouse shooting two. Missed the first one. Second free throw from Uphouse. Got it. That makes it a 4-possession game. Garber up the floor. Pulls up for the three. Almost banked it home. Tipped around. Loose on the floor. Now Garber up with a shot. They're going to call a foul, and the shot's good. Garber with 11 points here in the fourth quarter. This foul charged to Carter Rottinghouse. 10th team foul. Garber's free throw is good. Hike off to Uphouse. Uphouse is fouled. 7-point lead for Nemaha Central. 58-51. Michael called for his third personal. Uphouse misses the first one. Second free throw for Braden Uphouse. That one is good. 25 seconds. Ballman, he'll pull up for the three. That one's going to miss. Loose ball, grabbed by Roki. He'll throw up a three. That one's going to miss. Saved in, and it's going to head out of bounds, and it'll go to Nemaha Central. 13.4 seconds left to play. Thunder fans to their feet. (59-51). Into Leonard. Leonard will just hold it. Now to Uphouse across half court. And they'll burn out the clock. The Jays conceding their first loss and only loss of the season. Nemaha Central with the win, 59-51, and into the championship game is SubState. They'll take on the Marysville Bulldogs tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. 59-51. I tell you what, people would ask me what I thought this game was going to go. Is it either going to be a blowout with Sabetha with the win, or is it going to be a close one? And it was a little more than that. Nemaha Central with an 8-point win over the number 1 ranked team in the state. Huge win. They joined the ladies for an opportunity for a sub-state championship and a trip to the state tournament out in Hutchinson, Kansas next week. Scoring in this game. Well, I got a lot of work to do. A lot of adding to do here because Garber had 8 points in the first half. Another 6 in this third quarter for 14, and then he had another 6, 10, 20, 26 points for Matt Garber in this game. He was 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Noel Nihos with 2 points, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Marcus Ballman with 4 points. Preston Michael with 3 ball in the second quarter. Davis Roki, he had 11 points in the game, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And Christian McAfee with 4 points on the night. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse having a big night. He finishes with 16 points on the evening. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. He had 8 of 9 free throw shooting for Carter Rottinghouse. Cooper Hike finishes the night with 5 points. Gavin Kane had a great night. He had 7 points in the first half. Had another 10 in the second half. 17 points in the game. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Braden Uphouse had 4 points in the first half. Had another 4 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter to finish with 8. He was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 8 from the free throw line this evening. Wade Leonard finishes with 3. And Abe Hilbert finishes with 10 points on the night. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. What a game that was. Nemaha Central upsetting Sabetha, the number 1 ranked team in Class 3A. The number 1 seed here in this tournament, undefeated. And it's I hate seeing they're a good team. I hate seeing good teams lose, but you hate also seeing your team lose too. So it was a good win for Nemaha Central, and it's a tough loss. That's not only for Sabetha's boys, but also I'm sure for their coach, Scott Berger has been a long-time coach there at Sabetha, a great coach, very positive attitude, very positive person. I like him as a guy. He's a great person, and he's had a heck of a coaching career. He's done a lot for Sabetha as an athletic director, and it's a tough loss for him as well. But I wish him the best in his retirement and there. But Nemaha Central punching their ticket to the championship game here tomorrow night. The ladies will play first. They will take on Riley County. Riley County is a 15-17. Nemaha Central 20-1. That game will be played tomorrow night at 5:30. And then Nemaha Central boys will take on the Marysville Bulldogs. And that game will be played tomorrow night at 7 o'clock following the girls' contest. I'm Mike Stahlbaumler calling the game for you. Bill Ostrauss on the camera. Caleb Ridenour with the production work. Congratulations, Thunder, and we'll see you at that next ball game.